Barack Obama defending his faith on the campaign trail yet again. This from over the weekend in Ohio. The Democrat, for some reason, for some people rather, is having a hard time proving that he's not Muslim since that picture came out of him dressed in traditional Muslim garb. Hillary Clinton's not helping out either. Last night in 60 Minutes, she was asked twice if she believes whether or not Obama believes in Jesus. Her answer is not exactly putting the rumors to rest, let's say. Fox News contributor Michelle Malkin, syndicated columnist, with us now. Michelle, good afternoon to you. We should say almost good evening. Here's Hillary Clinton last night on the issue of Barack Obama's faith. Watch and listen here.
You said you take Senator Obama at his word that he's not a Muslim. You don't believe that he's a Muslim.
No, why would I? There's no,
right?
There is nothing to base that on, as far as I know.
As far as I know. What do you make of those last few words?
Nothing that comes out of Hillary Clinton's mouth, Bill, is unintentional. And everything that she does, whether it's her facial gestures, or, you know, every last word, every drop of liquid that comes out of her eyeballs is calculated. And in my mind, I don't think there's any question that that's exactly the intention in using this supposedly off-the-cuff phrase, as far as I know.
So you think there's no doubt then that she's trying to stir the pot on his faith?
What is the effect of putting that phrase out there but to leave the door open to the possibility that, in fact, he might be a Muslim? This is the politics of passive-aggressive fear-mongering, and it's classic Clinton.
Well, Bob Beckel was on with us earlier today in America's Newsroom. He said that's going to backfire. Others are saying it's just downright sad. Will it backfire?
I don't know, but clearly she must have tested it with something. Everything is tested with the Clinton campaign. She's banking on this kind of low politics working, and it might just work. Apparently they assume that there's some dregs, some element in the Democratic Party voting base that will respond to this, and she wouldn't do it if she didn't think it would work.
Well, here is the location yesterday, Nelsonville, Ohio. Barack Obama, when asked about his faith, watch how he responded.
I am a Christian. I'm a devout Christian. I have been a member of the same church for 20 years. You know, pray to Jesus every night and try to go to church as much as I can when they're not working me.
Well, listen, here's the reality on this. You get emails every day that people support these rumors that Barack Obama is not Christian, that he's Muslim, and he's got some secret nefarious plan to overthrow the U.S. government in a lot of cases. He's going to face a long time to live that down as you roll your eyes, Michelle, right?
Yeah, and I think he's got the right sort of muted response to it. Now, that's not to say that there aren't legitimate questions being raised about the impact of some of his national security positions and whether or not they would aid the jihadists as opposed to battle them, which is what we should be doing. But look, I get a lot of these silly rumors emailed to me every day, and it takes away from the legitimate, grave, serious questions that should be asked about his record and his position.
I think that is a great point there, but you drop this out there, you dribble it out there, you let people nibble on it for a while, and some people actually take the bait and believe it.
Yeah, and again, coming back to Hillary Clinton and what her campaign and her operatives' intentions are here. Look, we've had Bob Kerrey on the airwaves in the past dropping stuff about the madrasas and his name. And I think one of the important points here is that it's always the right and conservatives and Republicans who are accused of being the fear-mongers and using race and religion to scare voters into voting a certain way. And this is all the left's doing. This is Hillary Clinton's doing, and she should take responsibility.
All right, Michelle, we got to run. Michelle Malkin, we'll talk to you again probably tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
Super Tuesday, too. See you later.